So this unit is on information technology applications, which goes hand in hand, obviously, with the business communications and technologies, where we learn how to implement technology to communicate with others. So today I'm going to show you how to compose an email and attach a document. So you're going to open up your Gmail account. This will work if you're using Yahoo or Hotmail as well. But for this example, I would like to use the Gmail account that Southgate Schools has assigned to you. So as you can see, I'm already in my Gmail account, and that's the S-Gate. So to compose an email, you're going to go to the compose with the big plus sign here. When you click this button, the dialog box or the new message box will open up. In the to, this is who you're going to send the email to. And the nice thing about being inside of Southgate Schools Gmail accounts is that when you start typing, let's say, a teacher's name, like MCK, the teacher's name will automatically pop up. So you don't need to know their email address. If you just start typing it within the Southgate Schools Gmail accounts, it will pop up automatically. So the to is who you're going to send it to. You usually don't want to put more than one name up in the to button, because if you put multiples, it will start to look like spam and it could get filtered or denied. So what you want to do is use the CC button over here to the right. This is a carbon copy, CC, carbon copied email, right? Let's say that I want to also send this to Miss Plord. So I'm going to start typing PL and up comes Miss Plord. So now both of them are going to receive this email. You can add multiples in the carbon copy area if you choose to do so. Now Google will also look and see, well, would you like to add other people to it? So for this example, I do not, so I'm going to leave it like it is. Now over here, I want to call your attention to the BCC. BCC stands for blind carbon copy, and you would use this to hide email addresses. So let's say that I was sending this to Miss McKenna and Miss Plord, but they don't really know one another, so I don't want to give out their personal information or their email accounts, so I would hide it using the BCC. So for practice, I'm going to click on BCC and I'm going to pretend like Miss Barlage does not know those people. And so we're going to blind copy Miss Barlage. You could also use this if someone says, I would like you to copy me on everything, maybe for a paper trace of something that's taking place, any type of documents. And maybe they don't want the other people to know that they are being verified. So maybe your boss has asked you to copy you on all communications between certain guests or something like that. You would use the BCC to attach your boss's name or anyone who you don't want to know is there, or you don't want them to have the email addresses, because BCC will hide that email address. Okay, next is the subject line. The subject line is very important because when people are in business and they're receiving hundreds of emails a day, they're going to look for those subject lines that say urgent, or they have a subject matter that is very important to them. So if I put like important at the top, and then maybe this is a test, we'll put that on there. It's a test for attaching a document. Okay, typically you want to keep it very short, like 3 words maybe. So this might be a little bit too much, but I would maybe say important test document or something like that. Let's do that, test document. So we'll put it like that. So it's short. Okay, so now the next part of this is to actually compose your email. So here I'll put learning how to attach a document, right? You might even want to tell them document is attached. See the attached document, so that they know what you're looking for. Down here, you can use bold. So if I click this, highlight it, now you can see that I really want that to stand out. See the attached document. If you go down to the bottom, you'll see here there's a paperclip. This is user-friendly on all of the different types of emails, whether you're using Yahoo, Hotmail, Gmail. they all use the paperclip icon to attach files. So let's click that. And then here I'm going to look on my desktop, and I have several things on my desktop, but I'm going to look for the attach me file. I just made a fictitious file here. But what if it's in my Google Drive? So if it's in your Google Drive, you're going to want to go to the Google Drive symbol here, which is the triangle, and click on it. And I have it in my drive, so I'm going to look for it in my drive. Oop, there it was, the attach me file. Okay, so I have attached it in here as well. And then hit the, oh, it says I'm going to share with 2 people. Yes, I want them to view, so that's good. And send, right? So now those emails have sent to Miss McKenna and Miss Plord, and you have learned how to compose an email, how to attach a document, and also a document from your Google Drive. Now it's time to practice.